Hey guys, welcome. What's going on? Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to finale night. We're here for another finale. We're going to be finishing up Dead Space tonight. This is our hard difficulty new game plus. We are in the last chapter at the end of the stream last night, or near the end of the stream. We finished a few minutes early because we got literally to the start of chapter 12, which is the last chapter, and I didn't want to take the chance of going over, which I really don't like doing on a weeknight because I do have to get up early in the mornings to go to work. Excuse me. So we shut her down about 15 minutes early. So yeah, okay. So yeah, tonight's the last night. We're playing the last chapter. The death count. The death count is very interesting. It has not been a deathless playthrough. I have died 6 times. But I have not died yet at the hands of a necromorph. I've died 6 times to the environment, whether it be fire, asteroids / rocks, laser beams, things like that. So hopefully we will be able to get through this last chapter without dying. There's one part of the final boss fight that scares the crap out of me, and that's when you're hanging upside down, because the controls in this game are not the best. And that last part can be very tricky to get through. So, alright, here we go. The last chapter is called Dead Space. Yeah, so we literally just landed with Nicole. Why it always starts with the plasma cutter vertical like that. Everybody's loaded up. Let's do this.
Use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Yeah, we'll be back to this spot in about an hour or so. An hour and a half. Plasma cutter ammo. Wonder. I wonder if it'll still be over there when we come back. Alright, where's the button? Well, I guess I have to get a... Did that. Get a battery, maybe. Is that why Colin is over there? Let's see, we'll put it right there. Oh, that's right. We've got to take the... We have to take the platform over. We'll switch over. Click. Up comes the marker. The marker actually keeps the necromorphs at bay, which is why we want to keep it here. Daniels, when she tried to take it back, I guess to Earth, didn't want her to do that because that was gonna there would be no control over the necromorphs, and they would be let loose, essentially. Oh, there's a container over there. I didn't see it. It's vertical. Money? How are we doing on money? 3 power nodes. Yeah, we need to get to a store. I don't remember if we can sell the paying trophy or not. That diamond semiconductor, that puppy's worth 25 grand. We might be able to. The only weapon that it's not fully upgraded yet is the force gun. We really don't use that for anything other than slowing enemies down. Getting them off me, if you want to call it. Get off me ammo. So we'll leave those there. I don't know if they'll go back. So we'll be coming back here. Here now. I think there's everything in here. There's a store in here. Save spot. So there's our bench. There's the store.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
Alright. Sell 30 grand. Nice. Semiconductor, nice. 129,000 simoleons. Right. I don't think we'll need air. Keep that. Okay, so 5 med packs. You know what we might do? Might go on a shopping spree for nodes. Alright, stasis is maxed, kinesis is maxed, the rig is maxed, plasma cutter is maxed, line gun is maxed, and we need a whole bunch of other stuff for the force gun. Thank you, Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. The finale night. Woo! You need a nap. Oh, you go back to work today and now you're all worn out? It's like me last night, right? So, we could probably, let's see, what can we get reasonably? So we could get the capacity and the damage there for 3. Get that one for 4. So we would need 6. And we've got 3, and we want to keep 1, so we would have to get 4. We would have to buy 4. Well, let's do that since we just got 55 grand in cash for selling the ping trophy and the diamond semiconductor board. So, plus since we're at the end of the game. All right. Plasma nodes. 10. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said just a few minutes ago, we will be back in this very spot before we get to the end of the game, so we'll have another opportunity between now and then to find any other nodes, get more cash, sell some more junk. So we'll be. I mean, you know, let's also be honest. We're kind of OP right now anyway. Alright, so no matter what, we've got to do that. We may go back, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the damage for sure. As far as we can go on that branch. So we'll save these two. So we probably will wind up getting that capacity and that speed. We'll just need to get one more node. And that'll get us pretty darn close to maxed on this as well. Yeah. All right. See this door goes back outside, right? Not quite. Cabinets. Uh-oh. Oh god, please don't tell me that's another diamond board. Oh, gold. It's only 3,000. Audio log.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
And you notice we've got 14 shots now in the line in the force gun. It's capacity upgrade. Okay. Let's take these guys. Like I said before, I don't know if these will still be here when we get back, but I can't carry any more plasma cutter ammo, so I've been stacking everything that I find right here. It's my little stash. Oh wow, there's some more. Oh, let me pick those up for some reason. Okay. Right, so that's progress. Battery. We're going to need outside, so let's leave it over there. You know, it's funny. I was on. I was looking for something else on YouTube this morning. I don't remember what it was now, but one of the things that they did for this game. And this will tell you how really messed up some of these developers and designers are. They did a couple of things, assuming that this video is authentic. But they observed or looked at a lot of pictures where humans had been, you know, like in car accidents and stuff like that, to how they were malformed and all of that. So that's where they got some of that from. That's not even the worst part. Really? If you notice, when we go to like the main screen of the game, got the menus on there, there's some biological mass or whatever behind it, right? I mean, you can just tell by looking at it, even if you hadn't noticed it before now. Apparently what they did, and I don't know where they got this from, but apparently they filmed a dead sheep decomposing. No, right? Like, holy crap. Guys are sick. Alright, so we can drop off the board. And probably sell the board and drop off a stasis pack. I want to have a couple of empty slots. Yeah, it looks at dinner and says, no thanks. I'm not hungry anymore, thank you. What's this? Heard something. Okay, sell that for $3 grand. Racks, force, good on force. Racks, plasma. Oh, we were going to put a stasis pack into safe. The first thing that we had to do when we ended last night, we were in the shuttle there, and we came out and we had to get the marker out. Now we gotta babysit it again. Side. Matters. Yeah, either side is fine. Gravity tether operations A. Authorized personnel only, of course. Do we have to? I guess we gotta bring it. No, I didn't want you. You either. The doors are locked. We're trapped. Oh, this room is a lot of fun. Is this the one? Is it another one? No, I don't think it's this one that I'm thinking about. Oh, this is it. This is the room. Stasis on this. Maybe not.
Initialized. Unknown bioforms detected in the area.
Unknown bioforms.
Security has been notified.
Kicking it. Oh, it's not Slinger. We're good. We're good. We're good. Open wide. Quarantine lifted. Maybe not. One good thing about having a lot of necromorphs come and attack you is you get more stuff. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and top off with that one. I gotta remember to use my stasis. I mean, I waste ammo by not using it, especially since there's one right here on the wall behind me. On the other side, too. gotta... Essentially, this is turning this part of the mission, this part of the chapter, is essentially an escort mission. Have to get the marker where it needs to go, so we're going to be doing this quite a bit for the next little bit. Yeah, see, so we'll have to get it through here, and then we'll have to take it down that hallway there. Or that. Oh, oh, oh. Ruby board. Got a boot here. The marker will save us. Any other English? The rest of it's all in that alien script. Another marker symbol. You made me lose my... Or no. Well, that sucks. I don't have any. Yep. Mr. Clark, I presume. Whoa. Oh boy, we got lag here. Damn Elgato acting up. Alright, let me fix it. It might pause here for a couple seconds while I do this. I mean, it's already paused because I went into the menus, but... Oh, hey. What's this? Always been down there, I wonder? Or did I knock it down? Way. I'd rather have 2 rounds of... Oh, where did it go? Oh. Oh, there's my door. That's weird. Oh, the mother load. Look at all that stuff. Of course, none of it I can use because I'm full. Could use the med pack. Let's see. Let me drop a stasis. Pick up the med pack. Use that. Get back full. Minor X I need. Alright, that'll do. That will do. Crazy. Pick up our snot bomb. Man, they are dropping some serious force energy. Door. Oh, I'm gonna close that side first. I guess it's almost like the locks. Panama Canal. Some of my lovelies in there. I can hear them. Oh man, it took my snot bomb away. You bastards. Yep.
bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube.
Yeah. see, look at all these ships beneath these things. Gee, they're not that hard to dodge. I don't want to use the health pack. Not one of the big ones. Have a store over there, that's good. Asshole. Slots we can do. Thinking about going back and picking up some of those force. The force energy. Ah, shit, they're locked back there. Fuck. I'm gonna pick them and sell them. Grab them and sell them. Get a medium and a small. Well, one thing I can do, and back, do probably a medium and a small just to top off. Interesting. Why can't I buy? Maybe you don't have slots. Ah. Makes sense. Okay, so let's drop. Let's take a few minutes to play the inventory management game, shall we? Hey, Miss Epic, thank you for the host. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome to Blood and Gore. Now, of course, you know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to go check those lockers over there. And there's going to be a bunch of plasma cutter ammo. Alright, so that's the way forward. And of course, there's a medium health pack that I just paid money for. Ugh. How was your Tuesday? Man, we got 4 cabinets over here. Yeah, see? Somebody will come out of there. See? How did I know? How did I know this was going to happen? Alright, let's drop that there. We'll get it all out in the open at least. Keep... Misbehavior just too good with that stuff. Here I am, keep telling myself I need to remind myself to do the automated shout-outs for the streamers that come in. Okay, so that stuff is out of the lockers. If we need to while we're running away, we can grab it. Right, full on everything. Have some force. Oh, it's all line rack and plasma cutter. Grab a save. I don't remember what's in those next rooms. Nope, don't do that. Nope, nope, nope. This one. Okay. I mean, this is the way that we need to take the marker. Don't remember why we have to go into that room. Okay, let's see. And I'll restore power to the bridges. I don't know where Nicole went, but she said I need to restore power to the bridges. There's a 0G maintenance tube nearby that should have a power grid inside. Yeah, our ongoing mission is to get the marker to the pedestal site. Oh yeah, and thank you for doing that, by the way. If you feel like people are just not contributing to the stream at all, or being jerks, or any of that stuff, feel free. Nicole said something about a pedestal chamber. We need to bring the marker there and plug it back into the pedestal somehow. Dr. Kine, that should trap the hive mind back into the core of the planet. Kendra had said that the marker was responsible for starting the necromorph infection. Somehow it must have the power to also contain the creatures. That is true. That's why they are trying to keep the marker on the planet, because it keeps the necromorphs at bay. We go through the door. We don't have power to the bridges, so not a whole lot we can do. Oh, damn it. I didn't do it, I just... Oh man, what a shitty time to use. A large health pack, and that's when you don't need one. Alright. We'll grab a medium. Do we have anything to save? No. Idiot. I didn't think it was supposed to let you. Use one if you are full. But maybe I had a pixel or two.
Entering zero gravity.
I hope you don't get seasick. Dark green. Wait a minute, I thought you finished the green one already. Or, oh, you did the camo one, right? You've already got another one almost done? Alright, so maybe we can use that on the way back. Come on. She's a crocheting machine. I'm sure somewhere in here there's going to be a blade that we have to stop spinning. Maybe? Maybe not. Yes, please. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to jump through there. I'm surprised we didn't get jumped. All right, 2 containers on the floor. Some kind of grip to power something down to the floor. Of course. Remember I was talking about blades? I just started them all. Every one of them. I don't think I get sucked in. Just have to be careful is all. You will pick up all the trash. This is the lint filter in the dryer, right? Except it's body parts. Exactly. Alright. It's even making me a little bit nauseous. Perfect drop right there. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, Mr. Big Guy. Mr. Brute. Nice. Power node. Okay, now we got a whole bunch of ammo and stuff over here that we dropped. Specifically so we can come back over here and pick it all up. Thank you. Take this guy. I'll take that and put him in the safe. I mean, I'm already methodical and taking my time and all of that anyway. But now trying not to die is making it even worse. Trying not to die at the hands of a necromorph. Anyway. Okay, so we have to go over to this side. Pull this closer. Boom. Gotta activate it. It's up on top. Stasis. Okay. Yeah. Anybody hungry? Yummy. Sorry, buddy. You're the best. Okay. Are so good. Alright. Moving on. Go on either, like I said before, earlier section, we can do this on either side. What we're going to do is we're going to take a left. I don't know if it's through this door or through the door after this, if there's even a door after this, but we'll be making a left. Container over there. Nice. Nice, nice. Power node. Hope. I hope there's well, there is one more room. There's room to spend them anyway. So we know that we've got one place we can use them. All right. Ready to be. Right. Vent. Jeez, about over 100 grand again. 83. Lock and load. Back outside. Excavation site. Warning. Sealed by order of Captain Matthias. Oh no! It's a big critter! Boxes. Notice the music. It's all dramatic. Somebody's kind of pissed.
I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac.
Plot twist.
We are whole.
orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Let's double check to make sure that we got everything off the ground.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. And it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
See? You're insane. Just like Kine, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time.
Yep.
Whatever you were seeing was caused by that.
Yep. Marker was doing
You
that.
are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
So yeah, that ties back into the first letter of each chapter name that I have been referencing throughout the playthrough. If you take the first letter of each chapter, it spells Nicole is dead. Easter egg. Another power node. Or, you know what, we're not going to need them. To landing pad. Authorized personnel only. to the med pack. Thinks I'm trying to pick it up. Remember the room that I talked about before? This is where we were before. Said we would be back. Step outside for a minute. Yeah, see, the marker is right back where it started the level. Right there. Okay. Let's see, how are we looking for slots? 0. Okay. So we are completely changing everything right here. Because this is it. As if you couldn't tell by the music. We are going all in on the plasma cutter. We're not gonna get rid of the other weapons. We're not that crazy. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't have any ammo for them anyway. Stasis, probably. So that too. Now, the first thing we need to do first, is we need to go out and get all that stuff. Remember all that stuff I was stacking over next to the wall over here? Let's see if it's still there. Yep, still there. Not that it matters, because we've got plenty of money. That's not, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't need air. I'm an idiot. Oh. Huh. Speaking of boss fights. Okay, medium med packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are buying plasma cutter ammo until we can buy no more plasma cutter ammo. Still have 55,000. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that. That's the one that was there earlier when I walked by. See, we were going to use those extra power nodes to upgrade the line or the force gun. There's no need. We're not going to need it. We're not going to need it for this. Alright, so what do we got? Plenty of health. Stasis, which we probably won't need. And plasma cutter ammo, literally. Coming out of my ass. 100, 200, 300 rounds. If we do this right, we won't need that much. Okay. Oh, everybody did the heist, right? Oh no, everybody did the we won the we won the boss fight, but we lost the heist. All right, are we ready to do this?
All right, boy, let's do this.
See? You think something's gonna happen over there? Isaac, get a little cardio in before we get started. All right, let's do it. That's it.
Oh my God.
Bye-bye. Literally wipe the floor with her. He did. One part about this that concerns me. Really does telegraph its moves as long as you know what to look for. Yep, here's the part that concerns me right here. This part really sucks. Aim. There we go. Make sure you pay attention to the next part. Two things. You're going to get to see his face for the only time in the game here in a second.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Did it get you? That's it. We did it. No deaths at the hands of a necromorph. None. Whew. I should have checked to see how many rounds of the plasma cutter ammo I had left. Whew, wow. Yeah, see that stuff in the background, that's supposed to be the... No more. No more from the last time you were here. Blood Wolf, still 6. So we played the rest of the game without dying at all. Man, I love this game so much. My hands are shaking. Oh. Sound designers. Those guys. Those guys kicked ass. And the music as well. Boys, yeah, there's only like 6 voices in the entire game. Yeah, you'll notice in the credits, the company that did this in the credits here was called EA Redmond Shores. They later got renamed to Visceral Games. Oh man. I think what we're going to do when we're finished here, when we're done with the credits, and for those that are new to the channel, we always let the credits run after a playthrough. Yeah, exactly. And you know, and it may have been you that we were chatting with about whether or not his voice added anything to the second and third games or not. And I thought it was fine. He did fine. Gunnar Wright, I think, is the actor's name that voiced him. And okay, now what we have to remember to do is set up the impossible playthrough. Hey, Alien King, you missed it, man! You missed the end! Woohoo, the heist! No, I didn't either. None at all. None at all. Starting? No, we're done. We finished Dead Space. We did not die at the hands of a necromorph in the entire game. Even the boss fight. We went through the boss fight without getting killed either. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, I was getting ready to mention before Alien King came in, we're going to let the credits run, and then what we're probably going to do is we'll switch. We've got a little bit over an hour left. What we'll probably do is switch over and do some more Division 2. So we'll fill out the rest of the stream with some more of that. God, I haven't even played it in a week. No, I did. I just did 3 actually not too long ago. If you do the is it played? Yeah, if you go there, Blood Wolf, you can see the list of games in the order that I played them in and the date that I completed them on. And there are some on there that I didn't finish for various reasons. Didn't like them, you know, technical issues, stuff like that. Those are marked incomplete. Oh, are these the are these the production babies? Or no, these are the shout-outs.
Why, hello there.
Hello there. Suppose I stick around. Oh, here we go. Crew members serving since the christening. Those were your production babies there. Yep, 2008. Yeah, this is. I think this is the part right here. Misbehave. That part that was behind. For those of you that weren't here earlier, they did a couple of things for this game, which will tell you how psychotic developers can be. There, that's what we need.
Make
Impossible
it rain!
unlock. But I was watching a video on YouTube this morning, actually, and you know, all the grotesqueness of all of the necromorphs, you know, transformed humans and all that. In order to do a lot of that stuff, the team studied a lot of human bodies that had been in things like, yes, that was Tiny Tina. Studied a lot of bodies that had been in car wrecks and stuff, gotten, you know, injured and, you know, bleh, you know, all of that. And the background stuff that you'll see behind the menus, apparently what they did with that was, I don't know, I don't remember the details on how or where they got this, but that is actually video that they recorded of a decomposing sheep. Supposedly. So, alright, so impossible mode is unlocked. Now, where I messed up last time, what we got to make sure we do this time, and when we finished last time, we quit. If you do that, you lose impossible mode. So, alright, so what we'll do is, see, we had the other one down here. We'll do that. No, unfortunately, I think what we're going to have to do here is we'll have to go through the opening sequence, the introduction video and all of that, and once we get to the Ishimura and I can save that first time, we'll do that, because otherwise if we don't do this now, we're going to lose it. That's what happened with this playthrough, is we were planning to do an impossible playthrough this time, but because I didn't do this the last time, I lost the capability to do it. So we'll just run through the intro sequence real quick. And for those of you that weren't here for that, then you'll at least get to see this part. So then the next time that we play, we'll be able to do impossible. Unfortunately, I don't think you get the New Game Plus stuff. I think you start from scratch. Yeah, see, EA Redmond Shores. That's what I was talking about before. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Misbehave. Thank you for putting that in there. I mentioned this last time, Blood Wolf, but you may have been gone by then. You know, you're welcome to join us on Discord if you like.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
And anybody else that's in chat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class.
The first
And it
one,
looks
too.
like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if it power's
Yes,
low.
we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on
If you
board,
keep
someone would
playing
pick up
it
the
enough,
phone.
eventually they'll respond, and there will be no game. Oh, everything's cool, guys. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. We're good.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Thank God
Yeah.
this tether's damaged. Switch to manual. Now.
Boost it again. No,
Inside
not
the
that
magnetic
much.
field? Are you insane? Abort!
No, we can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong.
Oh, game over. Everybody's dead.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Sink your rigs. Don't forget to sink your rigs.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Oh my God, four segments in the in the health bar. Oof.
Use run to move quickly.
Yes, I know. Thank you. No. Yeah, there's Pang.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Pang trophies down there. That's, you can't get it until later in the game, but that's worth 30,000 credits.
And is now the oldest serving, with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the
Yep.
record for
Well, you don't really have a
highest
choice, right? You start a new game, you got
34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons. And
Guess the
counting.
power's down everywhere.
Whether you'll be joining us
Isaac,
through the
get over here and hack the door pad.
or strengthening the extraction
this man
workforce on the
ordering me around already.
the captain and crew would
Look for blue holograms to activate.
this day is a pleasant one.
Yep. Already know that.
Extraction Company, powering humanity into the future.
Oh, excuse me, Ms. Daniels, traitor. Oh, it's this one. Oh, maybe not.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
That security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Yeah, exactly.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
Hey, can I stomp? I don't think I can stomp yet. Yeah, Isaac doesn't have his Superman pajamas yet. We gotta start from scratch. Alright, we'll start at the top. So the next time when we play may or may not be 3 years. Okay, so we've got Impossible unlocked, so we're good to go there. Well, that is it for Dead Space. Yeah, that stuff in the back that you can see moving around, that's the sheep decomposing. Like these pictures and stuff. Alright, so yeah, let me exit out to Windows. Yep, ew is exactly right. So let me get that, and we'll go ahead and fire that up. We probably don't have to do because we've got a desktop shortcut for it. Oh, yeah. Rainbow is magic. All right, yeah. So let me take a break, about 5 minutes, and I'll have to come while I'm doing the break. I'll take the. I know, right? I'm your tour guide. Your friendly neighborhood tour guide. So yeah, I'll take a break, take a whiz, and I'll come back and I'll change the title of the stream and everything, and we'll do some Division 2 for about an hour. So sit tight. Be right back.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real fruity shit now, man!
Alright, we're back. I switched the game and the title and everything, and I don't know why it doesn't seem to work for me on my side to show that. I keep refreshing the page, but it doesn't show it. Let me double check the yeah. I mean, if I tell it I want to edit broadcast options show correctly, it's just that the page isn't correct. So yeah, let's do some Div 2, shall we? I think it's been, like I said, it's been about a week since I've played. I think I'm level 19 or 20, I think, somewhere around there. I got a bugged section. One of the settlements won't unlock, even though I've supposedly beaten the mission that allows you to unlock it. The campus, I believe it's called. What happened? There we go. Another ad. Dink. At least I remembered to fire it up before the stream tonight, make sure there weren't any updates. You're gonna have to wait for those. All right. You know, found some dies for those of you that have the game trombones. I don't know if you have found any of these or not. You can find these crates that are hanging from trees and stuff and sides of buildings, still attached to the parachute. You shoot those, it'll drop dye and dye some of your gear with. That's why some of her accents are red. Oh, don't get stuck on me, please. Don't get stuck.
Safe area detected.
All right, let's take a look. Take a look at the map. So this is the entirety of the game here. Part on the right, which that's the dark zone. That's kind of the PvPvE area.
Yo.
That's a stronghold, which I don't have access to yet because that's later. Much later. There's another one here. There's 3 dark zones. There's one up here as well. And there's another one down here. I haven't unlocked these yet. The White House is the base of operations. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Yeah, one of the yeah, see this location here, the castle. One of the other agents, I guess the girl, the woman that's running the division here, wanted me to go do something at the Jefferson something or other. It's not the memorial. Jefferson Mall or something.
Agent in need of backup.
But I did that. That's supposed to unlock the ability to use this, kind of like this one over here. Where is it? This one here, we've been using a lot of, and this one we've got over here as well. Campus, but this one won't unlock, and apparently it is a bug. It is a known bug, but I just have to rerun. I have to rerun that mission, which I don't really feel like doing. I mean, I'll do it eventually, sure, but I'll do it right now. Alright, so let's get warmed up with a little side activity here. We'll go. Somebody's being kidnapped.
What's up, Agent? Good to see you.
Whoa, what's going on? She seems to be listing to the left. No. Man, I gotta remember, I don't have to hold the left bumper to run. You have to in Dead Space. Just click in on the left stick. I guess
Where all this stuff come from?
Guess it expired. Alright, we'll go over here anyway and see what this is. It's underground. Yeah, see, this is where the kidnapping is. Oh, no, it's not this one. It's further down the street, I think.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
Oh, it's target practice. Ugh. Not a fan of the target practice. Alright, let's go ahead and do... let's see, we do that one. Or...
What the hell? Stupid door! Open up, you piece of crap! Damn it!
Seems like Vikram Malik wants to pay us back for rescuing him. He's agreed to help us locate some new battery packs for the theater.
Theater's right here. It's that settlement we were looking at before. You can improve each one of those by doing tasks for them, or projects, I guess is what they're called in the game. Get them, you know, clean water and, you know, game rooms for the kids. Stuff like that.
My time to shine.
Hope this weather doesn't get too bad on me. Is there still are some good guys out here?
Friendly supply convoy detected.
What's this place?
Open sesame.
Is.
Vikram Malik is gonna help us out with some new battery packs. We've arranged for him to meet you inside the Odia store.
Vikram is one of my buddies at work, actually. Not the same guy, obviously. Name is Vikram. Call him Vic.
Whoa, going on a trip! Leave this one to me.
Wow.
Detected.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're rusty.
Deceased. Friendly control point nearby.
What the hell was that? It didn't. It's supposed to give you a place to respawn too. Just dropped me right back here.
Agent, I just speaking with Malik. Odia fired him just days before the outbreak. Better keep an eye on him.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
I'm gonna drop an RC. Not that hard to take out, fairly weak. Seems to be stuttering a little bit. Let me switch the Elgato again. Really?
Agent, it's Vikram Malik. Pass through the atrium and meet me downstairs. The basement beneath this store contains the battery packs you need, as well as the only computer in DC that can still connect to the Odia network. I need to access data on that computer. Get me there, and the batteries are yours.
Interesting to see what that noise is. Fight coming up. Ammo box. There he is.
My key card no longer works. But I'm guessing you can bypass this lock?
Of course. And with the division, you can access everything. Kids sock. That's just what I need. You can sell that stuff.
The battery packs are in the basement below us.
The vendor.
Head down there now and we can both get what we came for.
Oh, I don't trust this guy. Sounds like he's leading me to a trap.
Files deleted. Files deleted.
What are you waiting for?
Files
Get into the
deleted.
cargo elevator and go down to the basement.
Got a bad feeling about this. That's where he is. Now you can see the diamond, or the triangle where he's at. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to defend him at some point.
I see a group of hyenas heading into the Odea store.
Best of luck, Agent. I think you're gonna need it.
The bastard Malik screwed us. At least you got one of those battery packs. But getting it out of there isn't gonna be easy.
Damn it! You can't drop the damn... Man, this is ridiculous.
I see a group of hyenas heading into the Odea store.
Come in the same spot.
The bastard Malik screwed us. Once you got one of those battery packs, getting it out of there isn't gonna be easy.
Come on, you piece of crap!
Incoming backup request.
Oh, dude, you got lucky.
Get yourself upstairs, Agent. You're not out of the woods yet.
Wait to get the turret back. I'll toss it on top of that countertop or whatever. Give it a little bit better visibility. Just putting it on the floor. I can't really tell. There we go. That'll work. LMG with maximum stability for the win. Same with the assault rifle. Doesn't move much, even when you're pretty much wide open on the trigger. not something I would need since it's just blue, but what is this sound? Probably have a fight outside as well.
No sign of Malik from up here.
Maybe not.
He must have slipped out by another route.
Shit. Whatever he was trying to hide, he was willing to kill you to keep it a secret. But you survived. Got one of those battery packs. We'll send a team to pick up the remaining stock. With any luck, the theater's communication problems will be a thing of the past. As for Malik, I'm guessing he'll keep his head down for a while.
And to look at fashion, we got a couple of fashion keys. Where are those? What? Oh, X. There we go. We got pants. Coast Guard. Coast Guard pants. Specialized. The other one. Oh, hey. Okay. Emotes. Everything has emotes now.
Friendly control point nearby.
Need some help. Gotta give them credit. The NPCs aren't bad at all. They can hold their own.
Let's get out of here. Good work, everyone.
This guy need anything? Some of the stuff that you can loot. Like water and food and stuff like that you can give to these guys.
Were you out in New York? I heard they had it bad there. Glad to have you on our side.
Go!
Thanks for your help in that fight. Thank you, Agent. That was a hell of a boost you gave us.
Let me talk to him.
Let's make
There
sure
we
we
go.
hold this place.
You can top them off, and they're already over 50%, but I think if they're under 50% and you give them enough to get over 50% in all three categories, you can get that buff that you see right above my head. The detection stuff, both for materials and enemies.
We've got what we need.
We've already been in this room. But yeah, and you notice these glow very brightly. Make them easier to see. Plus, I've got the level 2. You can detect enemies and other people that are nearby as well. It only lasts for 10 minutes, but not bad for giving them the scraps that you find when you're out and about. Let's see, what can we do next? I think we got the batteries, so we might go back over there. Let's see. Shade caches in Sherry Square.
Where'd all this stuff come from?
A couple of families holed up in a church. They had a pretty good stockpile.
How'd you find them?
Someone was sneaking around. Followed her back.
They put up much of a fight?
Nah, they weren't really expecting company. We didn't even have to waste ammo on them.
Some hyenas got their hands on a Shade tech cache. They took it to a hotel they used for sorting all the goods they pillaged from civilians and rival factions. Recover it and bring it back to the White House.
Yeah, check out the new battery storage. Okay, where? That's why I came over here. Dash. Matchmaking. Vendor. I'll grab. Looking for batteries somewhere. Yeah, this little blimp that you see right there, that was one of the projects too. Ah, here we go.
The new batteries you found will go a long way towards meeting our power storage needs. Thanks, Agent.
Kids playroom, I was talking about that one before. That's right here.
Good to see you.
All right, let's see. We need to get down. Ground level.
You want a deal? I want a deal too. Let's do some business.
Notice the flashing. That's the benefits from the giving them the supplies. That's the detection buff. Normally you don't get that, and you can't see through walls either. With it you can. Shoot these locks out. There's some kind of container or containers in there with loot.
If you have business in the theater, please remove your firearm and state your name at the entrance.
detected from the control point in proximity. Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
We'll give them some... Oh crap, I may not be able to get up there going this way. Around over here. It's food.
You're just right for this hellhole city.
You've got some extra time. We really need
We shouldn't need any more supplies for a while. Thanks again, Agent.
That was the point, sir.
Careful!
The hyenas are holding a Shade Tech cache in that hotel. Get it back.
Agent in need of backup.
Damn, it's a little sensitive on the rounding the corners in cover. It's up the ramp. Got about 15 minutes or so left in the stream for the night. As soon as we finish this, that'll be it today.
The cache is a built-in locator. I've got a read on his position. Looks like it's somewhere below you. Water or sodas. Oh, I guess food too. First time I've seen food in one of those. Right on that shade tech cache. Alright, so let's see what do we got. They're all on the far side. Drop the turret if we can reach it. There on top of that.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
What is it with this shit? Damn! I hate this shit. Like 3 times tonight that's happened now.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
There's that room off to the side.
The exit is up ahead. Time to check out.
Why would there be a restock? We're going to the exit. Sorry. For the win! I guess that's it. Don't know where that other room is. Oh well.
Good work. Take that Shade Tech cash to the quartermaster when you get a chance. Might as well get some use out of it.
Oh, yeah, okay, it was right there. That was on the way out. I remember seeing the flashing through the walls. Perfect timing. I saw your message misbehave about the about the sound effects. Any of those? I need to go in and make sure that that's up to date too. I know I've added a few since I did that. Go in there and make sure it's updated. I'll make a note. I also have to remember to do Miss Epic's automated shout out. Although if I keep doing that, you won't have anything to do. All right, so that is going to be it for the night. Finished up Dead Space. Awesome. We did not die at the hands of any necromorphs throughout the entire playthrough. I'll have to look and see how long it was. Thank you very much, you two. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for keeping the peace, although we didn't have any miscreants tonight. And we also put in a little bit more time with the Division. We're going to be starting a smaller indie game tomorrow called Oxenfree. It should only take us maybe a couple of nights to do. Thank you, Blood Wolf. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. So yeah, we're going to start Oxenfree tomorrow. Yeah, it's I guess it's a little bit of supernatural, some weirdness in it. So let me see. Let me get out of here. So yeah, we'll start that tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, just like all of my streams are Monday through Friday. They're all 3 hours except for, except for Saturday or Friday. We go an extra hour until 10. So thank you guys very much for coming out. Let's see who is on. I know Nade. I think Nade is on. Oh, Miss Epic is on. Let me see what. Ooh, Dark Souls. That's right. She's doing Dark Souls. So yeah, let's give her a host. Everybody drop by and say hi. Tell them Iceman sent you. I'll be over there in just a minute. I got to do my normal shutdown. So thank you guys again for coming out, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.